There we go. Sorry about that. I just had to disable something. Alright, I'll wait for people to disable those notifications. I still want me to make the sound though. Dang. Okay. Well, I can't hear a single thing, so that's fun. I think I'll put on my own music. Just give me copy that cross us. Check a couple things on my setup because I want to listen to music, but I don't want to listen to the music that's playing for you guys. Paste it. Ah, that's right. Your motor just wasn't counting. Okay, 1 second. Not lock. Linked. Property. Media. I don't think you'll hear anything. Mute those two. I don't have to mute music. Alright, I'm just gonna play music now. Hear that? Okay, also my microphone's not picking up every word I say. Oh, it is, okay. No, it's not. I've got to actually be looking at the microphone for it to work, apparently. And so this microphone's not set up perfectly, but it will be eventually. Now also I can put on my own music and yeah. Okay. Welcome, anybody that may be wanting to watch. If there isn't, that is absolutely fine because there are, you know, many things to do today. I just want to check some properties. I need to double check this. Well, the setup for this microphone because it's not perfect. It does need changing, and unless it's like right up in my face right now, it's not going to pick up everything. But you can hear music, I can hear music. It's different music, so oh well. Now, today we are going to be creating a house. We're going to be designing and making a house, a dream house that I want to 3D model. But first, I need a floor plan. This is also for one of my assignments. So if I just come over here, let me just bring up Canvas. If you've never heard of Canvas, it's used by a lot of different universities, colleges, and such in to post assignments, updates, and everything like that. I don't know how I don't know if it spreads outside of the UK, and I don't know if Canvas is worldwide. It probably is. But yeah, so I've got an assignment called Major Project. Now, for Major Project, what I would like to do is to make money, and that's the whole point of my Major Project, is to make money. So I'm going to be creating some asset packs and selling them for money, but at the same time I'm going to design my dream house, because why not? It's my project. I'd like to make money, and one day I'd like to build my own house, but you know, it needs designing. I'm not a structural engineer or an architect, but I can design a basic house, and then in the future it can be modified to exact specifications of what needs to be structurally sound and everything for people to, or for an architect or structural engineer, whoever, to build the house. Now, the first assignment is a presentation of my project and the planning involved, and then it's the development log and the practical work, but those are both due in May, the development log and the practical work, but you know, I don't have to worry about those. So it's just how I built it, which is why we're streaming the creation of everything, so that I can record it all at the same time and not be behind at all. I've always got development log available and ready to go. The practical work, well, that'll stand on its own when it's done, but the presentation is due on November the 1st. Now I will get that done slowly but surely. But here today, we're going to start the work by creating the floor plan of the house, because it's not going to help if I don't have the floor plan of the house, you know? So that's step one. Well, technically, step one has already been done, actually, because I've listed out what every floor needs, you know? That Spotify's being weird. What the fuck? Apologies. So, anyway. We're not going to worry about the assignment one, and I'm just telling you what you guys I'm going to be doing. So this is graphic design assignment. Sorry, that's my editing software. You was not supposed to see that. That's DaVinci Resolve. If anybody's wondering what I'm using, it is DaVinci Resolve, and it is a fantastic piece of editing software. Thank you for the good look. Why is Spotify not working now? Guess it's just a song. No. Okay. Okay. Let me just nuke Spotify. It wants to be weird. God, we're gonna get no work done if this keeps happening. Okay, there's something wrong with Spotify. Hey, best work. Jeez. Alright, we're back. Okay, so my house we're gonna start with the ground floor. So I'm gonna start with the one of the bigger rooms, and it's gonna be the swimming pool. So we're gonna use a square room. Now this program, I just found it online. Obviously, it's apparently a demo, but it doesn't matter if it's a demo, right? Okay, let's go with a square room. Alright, let's start with this giant, big-ass square room, right? So, Is this in feet? No, this is meters squared. Well, so is that in meters? What are these? What are these measurements in, man? Can we have it in feet? Okay, there we go. That's in feet now. Okay, so swimming pool is the room. Now, the swimming pool itself is going to be 30 feet. Are there any snapping options? Doesn't snap, it just increments. But I can put it up here in 30 feet by 15 feet. So that's the swimming pool, but that's not the room size, obviously, because the swimming pool is that size. You need an extra couple feet on either side, so we're going to call it 36 feet, I think. So 3 feet on either side, and then give it an extra... Let's make it 16 feet swimming pool, and then add an extra 3 feet on either side, which is 19, 22 feet. Yeah? Okay, let's just get a... You can't put a room in a room. It's annoying, so... Okay, that tags it, but that doesn't give it a name. I don't care about a name. I mean, I don't care about a tag, I care about a name. Okay, walls. Right, so... Default room label. Sorry, I'm just figuring out this program. Window area, height, level area, gross area, top floor, area, room name. How do I give a room a name? The area and then room name, so I should have options for room name. Don't need audio for YouTube. I just need to see what the hell it is. Skip ad, please. Oh, that's not even the right fucking application. Left side, right side, stairs, windows, general. I mean, I can pretty much figure out most things. I just need to figure out. I just want to figure out how to add a, you know, a name. Name. That's name of the floor. Copy, color, copy, balcony, measure, rotation, mirror, clone, delete. And edit doesn't give me any proper room settings, you know? Floors. Don't care about floors. Print, share, 3D. Wow, it's just an empty room. Thanks. Floor plan create for let's have a look, shall we? Generate waveforms. No. Pricing. Login. Don't care. There's no like option. Yep, there's no option for text or naming things. Can't stay long, but wanted to pop in and wave. Hey, Malakor. No worries, no worries. I'm just trying to figure out how to add a name to the goddamn room. But yeah, I'm just designing a dream house over here. You know, floor plan. Align as title. Project title update. Oh. Why would that be an option? Text. Found it. Room name. Now do I just click back on text and just put in pool room? Clearly naming is a full version option though. Well, maybe I don't know. It shouldn't be because I just went through I took a look at the price planning things and it doesn't include that as an option. So I mean, does that work? I mean that works. I just need to put a there we go. You like the music? I strung together some of the music that I have available, but you know, like free. So I should switch the stream with Spotify so I can actually see what you guys are typing. Alright, so the ground floor is going to have a swimming pool, obviously, because we need a swimming pool. This is a dream house. I like swimming, so a swimming pool, it must be there. Can we change the size? Yes, we can. So let's change it to font size of 25. No, not big enough. 35. Okay. I don't want to do that, but yeah. Seems decent for background music. Nice. It was just collections of music packs that I paid for on Humble Bundle and such. In fact, I wonder what Humble Bundle's got this time around. I always like taking a look at Humble Bundle stuff. Seems they've got Jurassic Park stuff, Evolution and such. Path of Exiles and some other things. I'm actually gonna go look at them. Software, this is where you get all the music and such from. Audio Alchemy, Pure Collection, sound effects, music, and game engine stuff. Got 8 days left on it. See, this is how I get my music packs and such, and it's actually looks pretty damn good. Damn. I wish I had the money for this and not only, you know. But I don't have the money for any of that. Humble Bundle is always a good choice. Not sponsored. Alright, so this is the ground floor. Now, what else do we need on the ground floor? Obviously, we need a... Sorry, 1 second. So, we need a kitchen, a home theater room, a living room, conservatory, shower room, attached to the pool room, obviously, because you need to shower after you've got chlorine all over you. You don't have room for the pool, around the pool for chairs. Can't have a pool if you can't lounge around. Well, the pool is 30 by 16, and the room itself is 36 by 22, which is 3 feet on either side. And technically, we're not going to lounge around by the pool. It's not a massive pool. It's like an average size home pool. But it's 3 feet on either side. Do you think that's enough? I don't know. We can add in... Apparently, I think there's a way to add in... furniture, I think, in this. I just don't know how. No idea how to use this program. It didn't come with instructions, really. Which is the worst kind of programs when they come with 0 instructions on how to do it. Nope, that's not it. You just click on everything until something works. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter about furniture. I'm doing that all in 3D, obviously. This here is just for thingy. So what we need is that small shower room, but how big's the shower room going to be? That is the question. So we need a square room. All right, so we're gonna need a square room, and then we're also gonna need a square room and a square room. Okay, so these 3 square rooms. One of them's the conservatory, which will be to the north of the house. Be attached directly into the middle of... I wish there was some better snapping options. Just... snap it to the sides, just for now. I think 3 to 4 feet is decent if you're just having the pool. Yeah, pretty much just having the pool, because it's going to be a pool. Conservatory out the back, so you, with so you can have laze around in the sun. Shower room over here somewhere is going to be like a kitchen, a living room, theater room, entrance hall over here somewhere. Probably need an entrance room as well, so with the stairs, which would probably be connected to the front of the house here. So we'll just have a nice big entrance way sort of thing. So we'll have a nice big entranceway here. 36-foot wide entranceway. No, probably not, but just need an entranceway in the middle. So, conservatory is probably going to stretch further. Gonna have a nice long conservatory that connects to the swimming pool and to like the living room. So we're gonna have that there. Living room, we're gonna, wow, what a nice big living room. So what do you think is a decent size for a living room? Oh, I don't know. So my bedroom isn't living room size, but you can probably live in this room. Funny, right? So my bedroom currently that I'm living in is the size of... No, not that. Is it that? About 12 by 12 foot. So what do you say to a living room that... I was about to say 20. So 12 for 20. Yeah, why not, right? Let's make it 14 by 20 foot wide. And we'll bring the conservatory to that size as well. And attached to the... It'll be a kitchen, so... But honestly, I think what I want to actually do is to move it over here and actually have the kitchen connect to the conservatory. Conservatory. That's not how you spell conservatory, is it? Maybe it is. God damn it, my music just doesn't want to load. Don't know what's wrong with Spotify, but it's being an absolute son of a right now. Okay, so that's the wrong one that you've labeled conservatory. So this one wants to be labeled kitchen. Gonna have to nuke Spotify again, maybe. Okay, so kitchen area I want to be 14 foot wide, because why not, by 14 foot wide. Have a nice square kitchen that's off the side of the pool. Technically you want a thin wall there. So we can get 15 foot wide by 20 foot wide. What is Spotify doing? It was playing music fine. Now it's not at all playing music. The one thing I'd love if I could build a dream home is have an old style library, 2 floors with one of those cool sliding ladders. I'd love to have one that big, to be honest, but for this house, what I'm thinking is to have one that's just a square room, and then you have books all around the outside throughout the entire room, and then in the middle is going to be like a reading area, so you have like chairs, well, more like sofas and such to sit around in, lazy chairs and such, and then that's like the reading room, but maybe a 2-floor. You've just given me the idea, so I'm gonna change it. library reading room with, what did you say? Old style, 2 floors, cool sliding ladders. I know what you want about with the cool sliding ladders. And a spiral staircase, I think. Right? Like a metal spiral staircase. That'd be pretty cool. I'm stealing your idea. Because it makes sense. Yeah, Spotify just doesn't want to work, and I don't know why. What's wrong with you, Spotify? Do I have to task manager you to death? Why is Spotify running 8 different things? I just think the height would create such an amazing feel. This upstairs is also a nice touch. Upstairs is also a nice touch, yeah. And then you have like a little balcony, because spiral staircase to upstairs, and a small area with a balcony, because not like you don't have it like fully balconied, so you don't have like a full balcony all the way around, because that would get rid of the whole sliding ladders. So what you do is you have like the back of it with a spiral staircase, and then that back leads into other rooms in the house as well, and then you have that balcony so you can overlook down below into the reading room. View over the reading room and have access to other upstairs room. Yeah. Crazy. It says take you up to the roof and have a couple telescope setups. No, this isn't gonna have one of those kind of roofs. It's gonna be like a modern aesthetic. Hang on. I do have an observatory though, sort of. But it's not really gonna work very well. I need to figure it out. Because I do want to have, like, it's going to be like sort of that kind of roof. You know, this kind of modern looking style of house, sort of. But it's going to blend several different sort of designs into it, sort of. So it's going to have like a flat roof, more or less, like this. But I do want, because I've got here upstairs, at first it was enclosed balcony / observatory. I was thinking that, but maybe having like a glass roof. Maybe even sort of a cylindrical roof. Cylindrical? Spherical? No, spherical. Very modern style. Yeah, it's modern sort of style of building. But it's not all going to be fully modern looking. It's going to have normal looking house designs of brick. And then it's going to have... Is Germanic... Is Germanic or word? Relating to Indo-European language family that includes English, German. Having characteristics of attribute to Germany. Oh, so Germanic, yes. So Germanic is a word. Germanic style shutters, you know, those ones that you see that go all the way down and then completely black out light all the way around the house. Not only for security purposes, you know, shutting down, but just because I like to have a dark room sometimes. You know, I don't like to look outside all the time. I don't want to have the curtains, because fuck curtains, they're worthless. They don't do anything. The Germanic style shutters all the way around the house. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Spotify, but it's just not working. Can we run Spotify through here? Maybe. I don't know why Spotify's not working. I have no idea. There's something wrong with it. That's for sure. Yeah, reset the updater. That might work. But yeah, so that's a very good idea. Both of those that just added to it. Well, yeah, I'm also gonna have a safe room attached to the library. You know, with one of those hidden doors behind one of the bookcases, because why not? Am I right? I'm gonna have Dream House. I'm gonna have a hidden room because I like hidden rooms. Maybe I'll have more than one, but you know, for now it's just gonna be the one. Okay. This is why Spotify fucking sucks, and this is why you shouldn't pay money to fucking Spotify. You know? Not that. I have fucking no idea. Now it won't let me even sign into Spotify. Guess I just don't get to listen to music. Why is it that all the problems happen right when I want to do some work? And then continue up until I've stopped doing work. And when I stop doing work, everything starts working again. Anyway, so, yes. Kitchen. And now the internet's the problem, apparently. This site can't be reached. This site can't be reached. Is Spotify down? Maybe that's the problem. Spotify down. Users report widespread access problems 1 hour ago. Okay. So it's not me. It's fucking Spotify. Time for you to head out. Happy building. Yeah, I'll see you later, dude. No worries. I'll show you the progress later. I'll post it in Discord for you to see. Have fun heading out. Gonna have to find music at a different source. Let's check YouTube, I guess. Just find a playlist of music. I don't know what. And make sure that you guys can't hear it, because it'll be... Doesn't seem like you can hear it, so we're good. I don't know what this music is, so. But it's better than nothing. Okay, right. So, kitchen, living room. Right, so the conservatory wants to be sort of a yellowy white color. Kitchen, living room. Green. Kitchen, we can change the color to sort of a pinkish. Entranceway, it's sort of a light blue. Maybe, or a light, or an orange, because orange isn't going to get used, I don't think. Right, so this attaches to the swimming pool. I didn't ask you to do that, jeez. God, this program's a bit finicky, isn't it? Okay, so it's not 13 feet. We don't need something that big. It's just a small bathroom. So the average size bathroom is 30 to 36 square feet. So we're gonna say 6'6". That makes that 36 square feet. That's minimum. We don't need a minimum. So let's say 10, but 10 foot. 100 square fair room. Sorry, you might have been hearing that. Apologies. So 100-foot square room text. Let's just. Room name is going to be shower room. Make all the. Now this is what I don't really like Spotify. I only use it for specific things, specific purposes. I don't actually use it for that much, but it is good for like playing music, even if it's terrible at even doing that, you know, half the time. But so that's why I'm getting a new MP3 player, because the one I've got is a bit finicky these days. I have had it for like 12 years, so it does make sense why it's a bit finicky. It's been, well, actually been more than 12 years since I've had this. So we're gonna have a small sauna. Because I said, why not? So shower room can be sort of a lighter blue, just slightly lighter. So we're just gonna, or darker. It's whatever, really. Shape of you. Okay. That's what the playlist has. Shape of you it is. Small sauna is sort of an orangish color, wouldn't you say? May as well make it 10 foot wide by 12 foot. That makes 22 foot. You might be wondering, how do you get in the swimming pool? Well, that's easy enough. Although I don't know how to add indoors yet. Landing. Stairs. Circular stairs. How do you add in? Oh, that's how you do it. I didn't even see that drop down menu. Doors and windows. Okay, now we're talking, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are talking. Right, so a door. I don't know what a double bucket is. Double folding. A double door. Yeah, let's just have a double door, shall we? Technically, I want a double sliding door. Or like a conservatory door. So let's go with the sliding option. Like it goes into the conservatory. And a sliding option from the entranceway into the swimming pool. And then for the conservatory, we're going to have a double door outside. Which also serves as the back door, more or less. Now we do want a big room here. So 12 foot by 22 deep, but we'll double that, I think. So we're gonna go 24 foot wide by at least 30 foot deep. But you may as well drag it all the way back here. Well, it's 36 foot. There you go. So that's a garage. And the garage is connected to the kitchen via a door that is locked. So we do want just a regular door. Need a door that big, man. Right, and then we need a rolling garage. $18-foot rolling door. $18-foot rolling door on the garage. The garage doesn't lead anywhere else. It leads inside, and then that's a locked door. Garage. Well. Yeah, there's no need to go outside. Not really. Or maybe. You know, let's just add a door. Just in case. Yeah, let's just leave a door there, shall we? Alright, and then what we need to do, we just need an opening really into the shower room. Do we need a sort of, we just need an opening into the shower room. And we actually want to offset slightly. So we want 1.5 foot gap to the opening. And 2.5 foot opening. Yeah, 2.5 foot opening. 1.5 foot from the side, like that. The sauna, on the other hand, requires a door. That opens into the swimming pool because, you know, it's the sauna. Right, so the entranceway requires a front door as well. Living room just requires a sort of opening, really. Well, actually, the kitchen requires a sort of opening, really. Let's call it a 6-foot opening. 4 foot on either side, and in the living room, we'll call it a double door. That. Yeah. So we'll call it a double door there. And in the kitchen, have a sliding door that leads Lyragan. Montalina. There's a 2-foot gap, and then it leads into the conservatory. Okay. Good so far. Good so far. Right, so. Just want to copy and transfer this to a new note because so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we have so far. The problem is there's no pool house. Maybe we can put that in the basement actually. Because I do plan to put in a basement, so maybe it's a basement pool house of some description. Right, and then okay, so we've got so far we've got the pool, got the conservatory, we've got the shower room attached to the pool room, got the sauna, living room sorted. The living room's not the same as the gaming room. Living room / dining room, I think. I think I'll just yeah, because that's too big. I thought so. Living room plus dining room attached to the kitchen, so it's sort of a combo kind of thing. And then right, so over here, we're just gonna have this is simple. Over here, we're gonna have another room. Game room. So this is what? How wide? 13 feet? I don't like that. Should be 13 feet. Exactly. That's better. 13 feet. And then that's a game room. Now that's going to contain things like D&D table and such. Right, and then attached behind the game room will be the home theater. '20 by 22 feet. That's big enough for a home theater, man. Entranceway, game room, home theater. That's all downstairs done, apart from one final room. The library, lower floor. Should be 36 feet in total. Apparently it's 36.39, but 13.22. 13.25.26. Sorry. 30, 35. That's fine. We'll call it 36 point whatever, just so it looks nice on here, but it doesn't matter when we actually make it. So 26 by 36 feet will be the library. That's a decent sized house. That's what? Let me just have a look at how big the house is so far with my calculator, because it doesn't exactly tell me, does it? Not exactly. 26 plus 30 plus 36 plus 14 plus 24. That's 130 feet wide. It's 130-foot wide by 36, 13 by 49 foot. Depth, more or less. See, that's 50 by, I'm gonna make that 13. There you go, that's 30 by 15. Right, the home theater, I actually need to change the colors. So the library, sort of a brown color, I think, because the books are trees. Slightly more into red and orange to get brown. Game room, sort of a, not gonna do red unless we do like a really light pale red. Home theater. Nice green. There isn't really much else. So let's add a floor. If I add a room here, Go to floors and go to ground floor. Okay, I can't make it less than 0, but let's... call that basement and call that first floor. Okay, so for the first floor, I need library upper floor. So let's go to floor, ground floor. And I want the color of this library right here be on the first floor as well. Library upper floor, and then I want a balcony. Annotation, no. And yeah, there's an option for balcony somewhere, I think, wasn't there? Closet, rug, sort of like a... I wanted like an indoor balcony. Not that it matters, but let's get circular stairs. Circular stairs are going to be at the back. In the middle. It'll snap to the middle. I don't think it will. But it'll be like there-ish. I wasn't done with the ground floor, was I? No, because I got no rooms. Okay, so the game room. I'm gonna do a sliding door, I think. Sliding. Sorry. Yeah, sliding door. Okay, so sliding door, but it didn't go. Not one of the ones that's in the middle. Into the game room. And the library, I'm gonna have a nice, fantastic looking double door. Into the library. You know what I've forgotten? So I've got the front door. Got the back door. Patio door, pools, got that. Double doors to outside on the observatory, got... or conservatory, I've got that. I've forgotten the bathroom. This is technically a shower room. Not a bathroom, but it's also... plus... toilet. So it's got a toilet there, but that's not... I need a toilet. So why not? Okay, so I need... What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Thinking about it, what do I want to do? We'll have a... What the fuck? 2.6 foot door. Standard door size. One foot gap. All right, so that's the door into the game room. Now, what I want to do is I want to go to stairs. I want stairs. here. I want 14-foot stairs upstairs. What is the average? 9 to 12 foot long, so 12-foot stairs. 5-foot width stairs, right? Now I can do this a couple of ways, but I think we'll just have need to edit this. Remove the entranceway for a second so I can put in the toilet. Four by 13 foot. And then the door we're gonna have is probably going to be sliding door. And then it's just lockable sliding door. Just a toilet. Because the entranceway doesn't need a lot of space, really. And then we go to the first floor, back to the library. So that's the library. Now, what we got left? Library, reading room, course, sliders. Yes, okay, that's literally just that. That I've just added in. I've added the stairs in. Stairs come up here. So we need an upstairs hallway. We need a landing. It's going to be the same color as the entranceway here. I really don't like the color, to be honest. Oh, nice blue. I kind of like that. 13-foot landing. "40-foot landing by 13-foot." Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna have up here Alright, so we're gonna have a hallway that's 6 foot wide. And we're gonna have a nice, good old-fashioned safe room. "14 by 8-foot safe room." That's a pretty big safe room. That's behind one of the bookshelves here, and it folds inwards and such. Right, so that takes care of the safe room. Right, what do we need? Master bedroom. First, of course, we need ensuite. Ensuite is 14 by 6. Master bedroom goes master bedroom 15 foot tall by 20 foot. Not called the master bedroom for nothing. Okay, so literally just a hallway. Maybe we just make the landing smaller. It doesn't need to be that big. It needs to be... Why is it locked? Why is that locked? I can delete you in an instant, pal. Because I will. Instant. What's the size of a hallway? That's a good question. Well, measuring the hallway outside my door, it is 6 foot. So 8 foot is perfectly reasonable. Also, those stairs downstairs don't have to be so big. 5-foot stairs. Make them 4 foot. And then make the door a bit more central. Ten foot. Uh, Ensuite plus shower. Why not, right? I'm just trying to make it. What if we. No. Landing's gotta go here. Has to. That is the only way to really do it. 6-foot hallway is more than adequate for a fucking hallway. You can make it 5-foot hallway if you wanted. Just trying to figure something out. Just give me a minute. A lot of wasted space. And you might be right, but that means what I could do, actually, I don't have to have it linked straight into the goddamn library. Because there's no space up here, because it's going to be a fucking... Why was I not thinking straight? Okay, so do it there, like that. And the master bedroom is 15 by 28. 29. We're going to call it 28 foot. Then, obviously, you can't access there. So we need to... give it 42 foot. By 23 foot. So 15 by 23 foot is your master bedroom, more or less. Or I could call it like that. And then what I can do that. Add a corner. Add a second corner. Second corner goes here. While the third corner goes here at 90 degrees. And then make it like sort of like a hotel room style. And we'll call it 8 by 10 foot then. Drag it up there. That'd be ensuite plus shower. And that's perfect. See? Now we change the color of this to be sort of a master bedroom. Just changing the colors so that they all identify something different. The landing is supposed to be the same color as the floor below. The entranceway. So we go first floor, landing. Change the... change the text. No, what am I doing? Changing the color. So there you go. I'll be back in a moment or two. I just need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Give me a minute or two. Not too. Oh. Don't worry about that. Okay. Go back, shall we? Right, so I was wondering, maybe you can. That's the height of it. You know, arrange. The floor. Doesn't seem like it. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's have a look at the ground floor and then have a look in 3D. Okay, so it's a very boxy house, as you can see. You got your stairs, your sliding doors, regular doors that go in, just an opening into the kitchen because you don't need a door for the kitchen. Sliding sort of door here for the bathroom, into the library and everything. You know, it works. Decently sized house. Right, so first floor. What else do we need on the first floor? Well, obviously we need more bedrooms, right? I need 2 more bedrooms minimum. Now, my bedroom I'm going to live in, we'll go here. My bedroom won't even be a bedroom, really. So, not. I'm a bit weird, a bit strange, a bit insane. So, my bedroom, specifically. Hey, unpaid artist. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. Just designing a house here. So my bedroom, because I'm a little strange and a little weird, we're going to call it the small bedroom. Right, so my bedroom specifically is going to be a little strange. So we're going to have, what, a king bed? We're going to be having a king bed, so we need to, actually, let me have a look at bed sizes, right? Bed sizes. So here we are. Look, bed sizes. King is pretty big. You got the emperor size bed, which is 200 by 200. That's nice. We don't need that one that big. So I'm currently sleeping on what, a double. Double's nice. 190 by 140, but I'd rather have something like a queen. So a queen bed is 200 centimeters by 160, which is 200 centimeters is 6'5". We need at least 8 foot tall, because we need 6.5 foot for the bed, and we need a bit of space in the front. And then what was it? 160 on the sides. Which is 5'2". So you need 7. Um, 7 foot. The 8 foot room. See, that'll just fit the bed in. Because all I need is a bed in the middle, right? Some space at the front. And then, you know, some space at the side to put, like, stuff on such. So, you know, we're going to increase it a little bit. So, we can call it 8, 7.5. Yeah, no. 7 foot. 7 by 9. Let's call it 7 by 9 foot size for a bedroom, yeah? Now, on the other hand, the studio is going to be bigger. Studio office. Now, that's the room where all the magic happens. Because I just need a room to sleep in. Because I want to separate my sleeping from my work life, you know? But that's what I would do if I had a dream house. So. House 38 foot. for a room, eh? How is 38 foot by 18 foot for a studio office? I'd say that's big enough, wouldn't you? Certainly big enough. And we color these purple because that's me. So that goes over the garage, which is nice. Okay, so yeah, that was... How tall is this room here? Shall we find out? This room's fairly tall, but it's not as tall as I'd like a room in this house to be. Even the pool room needs to be big. Okay, so it's 8 foot. About 8 foot-ish. This room. 7 to 8 foot. So we're going to call it... First floor, 14 foot high. So it was at 9 foot, but it needs to be higher, so at 14 foot starting position. Wait, no. Maybe 9. 10. Alright. Wrong thing. There are no windows yet. I didn't put them in. Apparently there's also... Oh, there you go, look. That's the house we got so far. There are no windows. The library will contain few windows. There will be a couple, though. Let's put in a window dead center. Wait, this is downstairs, isn't it? Why'd it give me the big window? I don't know. 6 foot window, 5 foot away. 6 foot window, 5 foot away on the other side. Home theater gets no windows because it's a home theater, obviously. Game room can have some windows. .5 foot. Why does it keep making that up? Make those 4. Did I say to change the size of my fucking window? No, I didn't, did I? So I'll just have to slide it myself. The swimming pool is actually going to be quite a lot of window. So I'm going to call it a 3 foot window, 1 foot from the door. Okay. Same on this side. Just gonna be all window. See, as you can see. The garage. Does it really need windows on the garage? No, it doesn't. Entranceway. Gonna have a nice big ass window. Call it an 8 foot window, right? About there-ish. Don't need one over there. In the conservatory is windows. Doesn't matter how I configure these windows because it is all windows. That's the thing. Just making the representation of it. Not making it exact. That's what the whole me 3D modeling it's going to be. And then if I 3D view that now, it has windows. Although it wouldn't look like this, it'd look a lot better. But yeah, the first floor. So the first floor, I'd like a nice large window over here. Just to shine light into the upper floor of the library. Same on that side. And then I'd like 2 windows back here. That. Just to shine light in. Alright, yeah, didn't change the size of it. Just to shine light in there. Safe room gets no windows. Wouldn't be much of a safe room if it had windows. Or could add a window to it. Just to make people think, oh, that's just a regular room. And it can also be, you know, an emergency exit. Just in case. The master bedroom obviously does need windows. Couple of windows there. The landing can have a couple of windows in. That's fine, just so it's got the representation of it. The studio office can have one big window. Just like in the middle. And it could be like a 10-foot window. Or less like there. Right, so what else do we need upstairs? That's a very good question. So, landing here. It goes 24 foot. But let's add an extra. Let me get a 30-foot hallway. And then we're going to add corner there. That goes down to the landing. And it's still a hallway. But just needs an extra door. I'm going to call this a folding door. Four-foot folding door, which is a secret door. Why does it keep changing the size of that? Master bedroom needs a door. May as well put a door on either side. Into the hallway. And if you want to get into the if you want to get into the library, you can tough titties because that's not going to work. Alright, my bedroom. There. Office. There. Right, so. Study office, stream room is completed. Master bedroom, done. Bedroom 1, done. Now, what we need is... call it the guest bedroom. Not the guest bedroom, but that's what we're gonna call it. $20 by 16 feet. I'll call it 17 foot. And then we have a door over here and a door on the landing somewhere. Which means we're gonna have another fucking hallway here, right? That's what it's looking like we're going to end up with. But what we could do, because obviously this is my room, it doesn't have to be here. I can keep it as far away from everything as possible over here. Means I can use this room, something completely different. And that thing is going to be... Okay, so the hallway and the landing are the same color because they're basically the same function. Guest bedroom. Safe room. Yeah, there's still a bit of hallway here, so we can use to put on another room here. So we can have a room that's essentially... At the minute, it's unknown what the size of the room's going to be, but we could have a room that's basically like that. Now, we have several different rooms that we want to add. Bedroom 3 is done. Call this a storage room because I don't know what to call it yet. What I'm thinking is actually have this at the corner here. Having like a storage room, or like a... Yeah, we'll call it storage room for now. Leads into my bedroom. You know, then we can store clothes in there and such. And we just... do that. Right, and then connecting also to the studio office is going to be another room. And it's going to be, as soon as I figure out... I'm gonna have this room serve multiple purposes, but how big is that room? If I added 16, it'd be too big. 15.5 feet by 18 feet. No, I want a huge bath. When I say huge bath, I mean big, big bath. 40 by 72. The 6-foot bath. I'd want bigger, but... So basically, this is going to be the... Japanese-style bathroom. Because it's going to have a nice large bath, areas to shower and such. Maybe that is too big. I don't want it small, though. Call it 6... Call it 14 by 16. That's bigger than this room that I'm currently in, because this room's like 12 by 12. Might be too big, but screw it, right? You're gonna go big. Go big. Alright, so the storage room, I just need to change the color real quick. Be like... like an orange color, that'll do. Right. So I can fit in 2 more rooms by the looks of it. Both of these rooms can connect into the studio office, and then I have this extra room. What rooms do I have left? Well, there was a shower room. Don't really need a shower room because I got the ensuite shower over here. I mean, I could add in an extra shower room if I needed to. Hell, I could just say... do an arts and crafts room there. And then... an ensuite plus shower here. Got the guest bedroom. The arts and crafts room, we're gonna color to be like a brighter yellow. And then there's 2 rooms left, really. The ensuite and shower have a door. Arts and crafts room have a door. Japanese style bathroom. Actually needs 2 separate rooms for it. Because most Japanese style bathrooms have like a changing room slash toilet before you head in to the... I want to move the entire thing, dick. You know, that's 9 foot by 16. It's... And then we just have a sliding door in the middle there, and then you just have a regular door on the outside. Or you have an extra sliding door on the outside as well. Kind of want a sliding door for my own room. Sliding door for this room. And you can also put a sliding door over here for this room. Sliding... There's going to be a lot of sliding doors for these kind of houses. I feel like. It depends on what the room's function is to whether you get a sliding door or not. Room slightly bigger, I think. Okay, so this room is going to be... Can't spell observatory, apparently. Observatory. Arts and crafts room I've got. What's this room going to be used for? Actually, let me just change this. Alright, so this is a walk-in closet slash... I think this is sky color. Don't want to copy that, I want to change it entirely. Okay, so this is a walk-in closet plus storage. Now, a 10 by 8 foot arts and crafts room, and then you take the ensuite shower, you put it there, change this room to do that. And then you have a locking sliding door there, so that it's a shared room. May as well have those connected. It's no point not having them connected, right? I prefer the sliding doors, to be honest. They look better. But that's basically that. So, but let's add in windows, shall we? Not that big. Walk-in closet plus storage doesn't need windows. The observatory does need windows, though. It's close enough. It's fine. Bedroom doesn't need a window. We'll add a window in here, but only a 3-footer. There you go. Now if I view that in 3D, the conservatory back here, you can see it perfectly clear. You can see the upstairs, all the windows. See, this room would have a, like a sort of, if we go to structure, sorry. We can get a circular staircase out here-ish. And then on the roof, might actually be useful. Hang on. This actually isn't the basement. We're not gonna call it the basement. We're gonna have the basement. I'll show you in a second what we can do. But roof dome. What? Oh, I didn't say to change it. Did to change the name of this one. So. Gonna have a 10, 10. Don't worry about what it actually looks like, because it doesn't matter. So, I just need to change the height of that one. Hang on. 1 second, I'll let you know how it's going. I need to change the height of the roof dome. Be 16 vertical offset, I think. Yeah. No, it was 9. Sorry, not 16. Alright, so the floor plan, if you want to know how the floor plan goes, it goes. Ground floor looks like this, somewhat. With the conservatory in the back, swimming pool in the middle, entranceway at the front, toilet at the entranceway because you need a downstairs toilet somewhere. That one only connects to the swimming pool, so it doesn't really count. Got a small sauna, game room over here that connects from the entranceway into the library over here. I might actually have sort of a sliding door like at the back here, sort of a big sliding door, so something like 6-foot sliding door in the middle to connect the library to the home theater. And then you got over here, you got living room plus dining room with the kitchen and the garage, or the garage, however you want to say it. You got one set of stairs here. Wait, where's my stairs gone? One second. I need to put it there and then do that. Just so it's there. So you got one set of stairs over here that goes upstairs, and then you got one set of stairs over here that goes from the library to the upper library here, as you can see. And then on the upstairs, you've got the master bedroom as soon as you get out of the stairs to the upper to the landing, with an ensuite and shower. You got a hallway up here that leads into the arts and crafts room. It also leads into the guest room, and the landing also leads into the guest room. You've also got an ensuite and shower for the guest bedroom. You got a walk-in closet for the guest bedroom, and from the studio office, which is over here. Because it's basically shared between everyone. If you just want to store clothes that you don't want to store in your room, you store them here, as well as you store in just storage, regular storage here as well. You got the Japanese style bathroom that leads into changing and toilet room, all from the landing, and that's, you know, that's the kind of bathroom I wanted, with an actual large bath in it. The studio office streaming room leads into a storage room, which is just a little room to is added on, but you can store things in there and such. Leads into the enclosed balcony plus observatory, and my bedroom, which would be the small bedroom, because it's really small, because you don't need much of a room, you just need somewhere to sleep, really. But the enclosed balcony and office leads straight upstairs into the glass dome. Be sort of a balcony here. So there's a room downstairs, and then you go up a little bit and there's a balcony that leads into a roof dome. But you don't have to worry about that because I don't know exactly how that's going to look, but that's how it looks. There isn't a basement yet. I need to do the basement. So that's all of those for the upstairs done. There's no attic. The only thing left is the basement. I'm going to build the basement as an addition to the ground floor plan. More or less. But I'm going to actually build it up here on the roof dome and then copy and paste it, I think. Very complex floor plan. Very complex, but also not that big. It's only 130 foot by 49 foot. Might not be the final size. But, you know, it is what it is. The average size of a house, like the one I'm in currently, is 688 square feet. That would fit into the fucking library. The average size of 1,000 feet. So that to be honest, that up until the master bedroom there is probably the size of an average house. So you got like 4 houses in the size of this house, more or less. But like I said, it's gonna. Oh, well, I haven't said it actually on stream today, but it's gonna be like a small mansion, more or less. That's absolutely fine. It's a dream house. You get what you want in a dream house, but it is also just a big rectangle. Unless you count the conservatory. So for the basement, because we all need a basement. For the basement, it would probably... Well, good point. Where would the basement even be accessed from? There is no access to the basement. Oh, wait. This is the first floor. Damn it. There's no access to the basement anywhere. But it doesn't mean we can't add one, because there is space. You can just add it here. Going downwards. Outside access. No, I'm not doing outside access. Inside access. It's a basement, but a proper built-up basement that can withstand floods with water and all that. And there isn't going to be any, like, windows. Probably. Unless I have one window. Or it can always be modified to have a window in it, you know? So... Oh. Okay, so the roof dome... Don't worry about that. Okay, so... I need several rooms. So, honestly, all I really need... These walls match up, right? No, they do not. But this wall here that I'm looking at... Yeah, I'm looking at that. No, it's that wall. It's just offset because of the camera angle. There's that wall there is literally the same wall as it is on the ground floor. Which is good, because that's a main supporting wall then. I'm not a structural engineer. So basically, I need several rooms down here. 30 foot wide by 14 foot. Perfect enough for this. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so this room is going to be the basement storage, I guess. We're going to use it for like basement storage because it just makes sense to have a storage room in the basement. The things that aren't important. Also, basement access. That's where, so I just want to. Also, basement access. Now, the basement's not going to be 100% accurate, but it will be proper. Unless I can add on a floor. Somehow select, if I can figure out how to select everything. Because I've added a third floor, but I don't care about the third floor. Like, I can always select the glass dome and easy copy it and paste it here, but it won't go in the same location. But I can always move it to the exact same location, see the glass dome. Which is why I would like to figure out how to select all this. I mean, I could just do it one room at a time. Be slow progress, but okay, and then just one room at a time. As I didn't realize I had to start at the basement. And I'm gonna call this basement. Oh, I was just listening to a song, but it was actually an advert. But also at the same time, it was just the full song. And we name this Roof Dome. Okay, let's put in the hallway. Okay, first floor, ground floor. Let's copy the landing and put that up into the first floor as well. Get rid of that. Ground floor, delete. Okay, storage room needs to be connected back in. Connect in. Connect that in. And then go back to the ground floor. Did it change all the colors too? No, I'm just imagining it. Wrong room. There we go. And put in the ensuite. There you go. Rebuilt the first floor. I'm also gonna, while I'm at it, take a screenshot of it. While I'm at it, also take a screenshot of the roof dome. Put the entranceway back in. Swimming pool. Conservatory. Then and game room. Sauna. Shower room. Home theater. Lower library. Plus, the library is one of the bigger rooms in the house. Biggest room, really. Other than the garage and the swimming pool. Plan to have a lot of books. Okay, that's that. Take a screenshot of that. Actually, what am I doing? Alright, so we want to get rid of that, get rid of that. Wait, no, actually, no. Alright, so this is the basement. The basement comes down here. No windows, no toilet. Get rid of the living room door. Right, so that's where it comes down in. So that's going to be the basement access storage room. Right? Garage, I just need the wall line. Goes all the way up to there. Right, 30 foot. By 22. Yeah, that's perfect for a storage room. That's the storage room. $17, but no. $18 by $18. Will be the guy room. Yes, the guy room. The guy room. Oops. Right, so that's where the swimming pool is. That's cool and all. I don't need a room as big as a swimming pool. What I do need though the 14-foot room. Pool house. Need a pool house. And this room will be the utility room. 16 foot. Okay. So that's utility gym. Pool house. Okay, let's actually extend the gym. Be all the way up there. Big, nice, big gym, yeah? Pool house, extend it. And then this here is just the laundry room. And then we just take a screenshot of that for the basement. So, we have the basement. So let's have a look at... Right, so the basement doesn't extend upon the entire house, as you can clearly see. It goes under the garage and under the swimming pool, somewhat. Not fully under the pool, though. No, wait, it should. I should, No, I shouldn't have it under the pool at all. Sorry. Open space under a body of water is asking for it to fall in on itself. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Still need a pool house connected to the thing, so maybe like that. And then the pool sits in this square here. We just make the gym smaller. Somewhat. Like, the laundry room doesn't actually have to be this big. Just needs to fit in a couple of, machines. So actually that's better. Oh, wait. Need to put in the doors and such. Just, We're actually gonna have a double door here. We're gonna have a proper double door. Laundry room, we can just have a sliding door. Utility room, we can just have a normal door. Or an opening. Might just have an opening for utility. And then for the gym room, we're just gonna have a sliding door as well. Alright, so let's have a look at the 3D view now. This isn't exact because I think there is slightly lip over into the swimming pool area. But don't worry, because the swimming pool area, that's not the entire swimming pool. There is 3 foot on either side, more or less, what I'm thinking. So don't worry about it. So let me just get the... Take some screenshots of the floor plans. The roof dome. Needs an offset. Also, did you turn off the music or did it just break and stop looping? I forgot to select the one little tick box on OBS that said loop. So, the music may have been off for a little while. Apologies. I forgot about that one little checkbox, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so that's basically the house, more or less. The floor plan, more or less. The basic average floor plan is what the house is going to look like. And I don't really need to do much more because we've done everything. We've checked all tech boxes of what I wanted. So you got the basement access, which is only a couple extra things that don't need to be, you know, put out the way. I've got the garage. I've got the garage, kitchen, living room, swimming pool, conservatory, entranceway, home theater, which is basically a second living room. And then you've also got the game room, which is just another room for such things. Library, which is just a nice big room full of books for me. Upper library, because it's got two-story library, because I love that. Master bedroom with the ensuite, because that's 1 bedroom. Guest bedroom with ensuite, that's 2 bedrooms. Technically a 3-bedroomed house, because you've got the small bedroom over here. You got the small bedroom's obviously the furthest away. You like how I've done that? The furthest away from everything else is the small bedroom. The studio office is far away from the other bedrooms as well. Although that room would be soundproofed anyway. And then you got the Japanese bathroom and changing toilet in the middle. And then, you know, you got this walk-in closet and storage. Safe room, because why not? It's an extra room. Arts and crafts room, why not? Yeah, everything's there. So, just give me a moment. Alright, there we go. I saved the project. So I can actually come back to it if I ever want to. But I have the full way through of me making it and everything over the last, what? 3 hours? Took me 3 hours to make the floor plan because I had to think about it. That's the floor plan of my dream house, and that's what I'm going to be making for my project. So, you know, it's a nice square house, or should I say a nice rectangle house. So it's not gonna be too difficult to, you know, make. It's just the design and style of it, really. That's going to be the difficult part. Because it is just a square house, a rectangle house, I should say. Ignore the fact that it doesn't connect, it doesn't matter. I'll get the sizes more better later on. So I'll keep coming back to this, but this is the overall house. I just have to make it look good when I'm making it. It's a nice big house. You could use this house in a fucking horror game. That's how big this house is, and great. Because there's ways to walk around. Like, if he was in a horror game, ignore the roof dome and that. The ground floor is kind of compact. If you go to the left side, there's only one way to get around, but you can go through the game room. Should I say the home theater from the library, or you can go up the library upstairs to get away. The garage only has one access point. So I wouldn't go in the garage if this was a horror game. You can get around through the conservatory. That stairs shouldn't be going up, it should be going down, but ignore that. Then the first floor, you can go down through the library, which is, you know, to get away. You can go through the hallway or through this. You can go into the hallway and down that way. You can go through this bedroom. You can also go through this bedroom over here to get to this side of the house and such, you know. Goes all the way around. This is a very good house for horror game, which it might get used for. But for now, that's it. That's pretty much it for creating this. So that's it for now. I guess I'll see you all guys later. Thank you so much for tuning in for some work. I'm going to be presenting this to, well, I'm going to be showing this off tomorrow to my university teacher and such for the major project and everything. But well, when I get assigned and such project lead. 1 second, I'm just taking a look. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, so just renaming these files. But anyway, that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be going now. Goodbye before I prattle on. This is greenhouse first floor. Greenhouse roof dome. Greenhouse ground floor. Definitely spills over. Female's basement 3D. Yeah, I know. I'm still here. I just wait for like 30 seconds or so before it while it says stream ended, because you know. Gotta wait for that, you know, it to catch up. Anyway, goodbye.